In this lecture, we will talk about another flow, which is implicit flow. So previous lecture was authorization code flow, which was two-step verification. And the implicit flow is kind of one-step verification that we use for single page application, that we use for the application which are more client centric and running into the user browser. So this is the flow for that. User clicks on login button, the application send that information to the authorization server, where you send the client request, like you have got client ID and then you have got response type as a token. So if you remember, previous request we have sent response type as a code, but this time we need to send response type as a token. The authorization server will send you to the login page. You have to log in, you have to provide your username and password, provide your consent regarding what kind of information or what kind of access you are going to give, so that your application can access that protected resources. And if that is the case, you are going to get this ID token. You are going to get the ID token and access token. So it is a kind of pretty simple for the web, for the single page applications and web applications. So what we need to do is we need to follow the exact step one. So if I'll again show you that slide here, the exact step one. Now this time this step one will become to get the access token. We don't need to do anything. We just need to replace this response type value from code to token. So we'll go get back to our flow here. We'll prepare the URL. So if you already have that URL handy, you can see here you have got the token. If you have that URL handy, this is kind of URL that you have. Now what you need to do is you just need to change that code to token and then just copy this URL. And as soon as you copy, go to your browser, hit that URL, and this time this URL will take you to the login page. And here you can say that this is our application, which is Udemy integration. Use your Google to log in, and as soon as you will log in here, in the browser itself you will see the access token. So if you see that, this is the access token that we just have received, along with the scope parameter, what scope we have sent, when it is going to expire, what is the token type, what are the state parameter, every single information you are going to get inside your browser itself. So if you wanted to verify what state you have sent and what state authorization server had sent you, you can verify that, and after verifying, then only you can use your access token over here. Now again, to verify that access token, we can just go ahead to Postman and replace this access token with our new access token that we have got here. Or what we will do is we'll quickly create a new request over here, which is going to be a get request. We'll get back to browser, copy this access token into the authorization. I'll say authorization, which is bearer, followed by an space and an access token. I can say with what is that content type is application by JSON. I can use this and then go ahead and click on send. So we should be able to see that the information is here, status code is 200. That means it is a success response, and we are getting all these responses. So what we have seen into the previous response as well. So that's how we do use our implicit flow. And again, the implicit flow is used for the single page application and client centric application.